Borussia Dortmund and Real Madrid are heading for a showdown in the Champions League. This match should be an incredible clash between two of Europe's best sides. Madrid are the European champions out to defend their crown for the third consecutive year, whilst Dortmund have entered a new era with Peter Bosz at the helm. What's unique about both of these sides, however, is the sheer amount of young talent they have on their books. While everyone knows that Borussia Dortmund are an excellent club for young players to develop, it may take people by surprise just how many great youngsters there are at Real Madrid. With that in mind, we've put together a combined 11 of both sides, but only featuring players that are 23 years old or younger. Who makes the cut? Where do they play? Read on and find out. Goalkeeper Dominic Reimann. Club Borussia Dortmund. Age 20. Appearances 0. Neither of the starting or backup goalkeepers are under the age of 23, so the honour here falls to Dominic Reimann, Dortmund's third-choice stopper who, given Roman Weidenfeller's age, is probably closer to the first team than Real Madrid's Lucas Zidane. Right back Jeremy Toljan. Club Borussia Dortmund. Age 23. Appearances 2. Toljan just joined Dortmund this summer after a successful start to his career over at Hoffenheim. A two-sided fullback, Toljan is a versatile attacking threat who can help in forward areas whilst also being a solid enough defender to warrant this spot. Centre-back Jesus Vallejo. Club Real Madrid. Age 20. Appearances 0. Madrid signed Vallejo when he was just 18 but have since loaned him out twice so he could get experience. He returned to the Santiago Bernabeu this summer full of just that, and having inherited Pepe's old squad number, he will surely feature heavily in Los Blancos' future. Only injury has stopped him from playing already. Centre-back Dan Axel Zagadou. Club Borussia Dortmund. Age 18. Appearances 8. Zagadou has suffered a rocky start to his Dortmund career, but that's primarily because he's been used as a left-back. And while he can play there, he is, much like many tall French defenders, far more comfortable in the middle of the defense. Left-back Theo Hernandez. Club Real Madrid. Age 19. Appearances 3. An absolute sensation last season on loan at Alaves from Atletico Madrid, Theo committed an incredible betrayal by joining Real Madrid. But he's thus far proven that he was worth Los Blancos buying a player from their great rivals, putting in a string of dynamic powerhouse performances. Defensive midfield Julian Weigl. Club Borussia Dortmund. Age 22. Appearances 96. Weigl hasn't played so far this season because of injury, but his quality cannot be denied. Marcos Llorente was supreme for Alaves last season on loan from Real Madrid. He helped them reach the Copa del Rey final, but has thus far barely been used at the Bernabeu. Meanwhile, Weigl is an established presence in the Dortmund setup and knocking on the door of the German national team too. Centre midfield Dani Ceballos. Club Real Madrid. Age 21. Appearances 4. A majestic all-around midfield genius, Dani Ceballos is the heir to Andres Iniesta. He was sensational at Real Betis last season, so sensational that Los Blancos pounced to sign him this summer so Barcelona couldn't get hold of him. Now he looks set to take Isco's former squad role as the midfield dynamo that often leads Madrid's B team from midfield, when Zinedine Zidane rotates heavily. Centre midfield Mateo Kovacic. Club Real Madrid. Age 23. Appearances 78. Kovacic is injured right now but is an invaluable member of the Madrid squad. Capable of playing defensive midfield, central midfield and attacking midfield, the Croatian is an almost impossibly good backup player, who readily fills different roles for Zinedine Zidane. Right wing Marco Asensio. Club Real Madrid. Age 21. Appearances 47. What more can you say about Marco Asensio, the youngster who scored on his Real Madrid debut in every single competition he's played in? A sensational winger whose dribbling, driving focus, cross and especially long-range shooting have shaken up world football and caused even Gareth Bale to fear for his place in the team. Left wing Christian Pulisic. Club Borussia Dortmund. Age 19. Appearances 63. The USA has been baying for a world-class prospect for years, decades even. And in Christian Pulisic they may have finally found their young man. The teenage American is an incredible combination of pace, penetration and composure under pressure. His ability to score goals 3 and 8 so far this season is impressive, but more so his talent for simply making things happen mark him out as the great hope of American football. Striker Maximilian Philipp. Club Borussia Dortmund. Age 23. Appearances 8. Philipp joined Dortmund in the summer and has functioned as a pretty useful replacement for Ousmane Dembele. He lacks the Frenchman's finesse but has picked up a goal-scoring edge to keep the Dortmund attack looking dangerous. The German has 4 goals in his last 2 home games and will look to continue that streak against the mighty Real Madrid. Formation 433.